One of my dad's ex-employees, Rodney Farrell, was from North Dakota, and he came here in his teenage years, and he worked with us in the roofing company. And he worked off and on laboring for my dad, but he did his own thing overall. Anyway, we were not close. I was a bit younger, but about 8 years ago, Rodney ran out of gas and he came over to get some gas, and I gave him a bit of gas. Then later he came over and he was real frantic, and he was telling me a story. And he basically was like cussing and using the word shit, calling his drugs shit. I don't know if he meant it was crank or speed or what. I honestly am not very authoritative in knowledge on drugs, but I I can't mistake the behavior. He was freaked out. He was as high as he's ever been. That's what he told me. And he told me this story of basically he was a painter and he started working for these bikers, doing baggers. And one of these biker leaders called Kelly, who's probably with Brother Speed, uh, they were starting this pot delivery company near Portland, and apparently they were using that as a cover to deliver other drugs. And apparently, the story goes, there were these barista girls, and they thought getting into dealing was a good way to get a start financially. So they used their savings to buy, possibly, I'm assuming it was a kilo of coke, but Rodney was calling it shit. I don't know why. Anyways, two guys were on the bus with the coke. They had it in a bag, and I think it was a bus. It was either a bus or a TriMet Max train. But when they got up, they both got up with a hand on the bag, and the bag ripped open. So the big bag of drugs hit the floor, it broke open, and then they had to create a plan to try and cope with it, to cover it up.